Start from the beginning. Well, I think I'm gonna go down the east side. Well, west side, excuse me. I am in a ghillie suit though, so there, let me pull up and see if the stream's actually working. Yeah, it's working. It's going up. Oh, I'm meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Well, that was never my intention to brag. Feel it all over me now. Yeah, 17 people on the server this morning. Oh, nah, first of all, I get on at 8:30. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I got on at 8:30, went from, yeah, couldn't go back to sleep. And got on. There were 3 people on the server that I was on. And I get killed going into airfield.
Yep,
3 people. 3 people on the server. And then this guy is basically the life after that, to be honest.
Nah, bro, I died as soon as I logged in and fucking surrendered. I was in the middle of the fucking...
I think I lagged out because I just went from, I heard the shots and I was behind cover, and then all of a sudden I was just dead.
Damn.
I think I got lagged, or I lagged.
You probably got lag switched.
I don't know. Probably not, but the game definitely lagged. Well,
been lagging a lot lately.
DayZ has been lagging. Well, and I can't play DayZ and upload a video at the same time. It's not great.
Tawakisha. God dang. Hey, Sin, did you hit on that parlay or no?
Negative.
Damn.
Negative. Rory dumped his second shot in the bunker, and that was that.
Damn, I forgot to ask you that shit.
You know what?
Damn.
He
That's
didn't
tough.
fucking deserve to win that goddamn Masters. I don't care what anybody said. That dude didn't play good golf. Justin Rose played a phenomenal round to get where he was, and Rory just fucking like. My opinion, they gave Rory that major. Somebody paid Justin. Somebody paid
That's like
Justin Rose.
that's how they're cheesing when they lost, right? Just like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Somebody paid. Somebody paid him. Absolutely. I see there's zombies there, but that don't mean anything. The zombies over there? No. There's zombies in front of the hangar, which that's kind of interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
What? I'm not paying attention to you. Wait, you do what you want.
Damn. I was just moving the cursor like
I mean, no
that.
disrespect, but, you know, I'm in a level of focus right now that you cannot upset.
You can't break his focus.
You can't break my focus, dude. I'm 4 kills deep right now, dude.
Okay. Whoa. We go deep.
Dude, I was in VMC last night. Killed a 3-man in VMC in the woods. And you know how much I hate the goddamn woods.
The woods is different when you're fighting a group and you're the solo.
Yes.
Very true.
I got knocked. I got back up. The dude didn't see me because I was gillied. And I just turned on his ass. He was trying to run away. Hello, 2 people that are watching the stream. Welcome. Some people would say that I'm the songbird of DayZ. Hey, ping.
Probably all day.
No. Texas Titan, 237 meters away from base.
At what time?
7:14. Damn, that took forever. I gotta go around the base. Alder's on his ult. Oh shit. What happened to Wakey?
Nothing happened to wait.
I don't know, it just said that I lost connection to him.
Maybe
That's
it
gay.
happened.
That's gay. That was weird. I'm really into drummers now. I've been watching the Drumeo YouTube videos of like drummers doing other drummers' songs. It's very interesting.
I was at a blackjack table on Saturday and I had some dude ask me if I knew anybody that was looking for a drummer.
Well, wouldn't it have been wild if he was like, "Hey, do you know of anybody named Stan the DayZ Sniper?"
That is it.
Would you just
I'm
be
not
like,
gonna lie. If he
"Yes"?
said that,
Oh
I don't know
god.
what I would have done because obviously.
You probably would have just said no.
Yeah, I would have been like, no.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not getting involved in this. Is our base? Yeah, base is still there.
Trying to get off this corn ferry, baby.
What? Corn fair.
2K25 golf.
Oh. Uh, oh. A tradition unlike any. Oh, I would love to commentate if you guys played 2K25. That's my goal. That would be my dream. A tradition unlike any other. Hello, friends. I'm Stan the DayZ Sniper. And today we are live from the Waste Management Phoenix Open. I am alongside Alder King, and Alex will be on the course, and today we've got a great show. It's free shots trying to break out onto the stage. Aaron Oberholzer is going to be on the call.
A little rough on the edges on putting. That's for damn sure.
And putting on that game's hard.
It is.
It's very hard. Not as hard as I am, but... Whoa. Ooh. I wish people could watch me watch your screen. Ah. 147. He's got a 9-iron, Tim. He's got a 9-iron. Could be a busted up Humvee in this ditch.
Oh man, just missed it.
Texas Titan, I think it's in, never mind, he said he's in Northwest now. He was in,
Dun, dun, dun. Get jiggy. Dun, dun, dun. Get jiggy.
It'd be cool if there was incentives for rating people this week. Like if this week meant if you like rated a top faction base, like you got money from next season or something. You know, that'd be cool even. Something like
It'd be
that.
cool if they could figure something out. He said they didn't want any incentives for ratings, so you don't chase people off the server.
Or at least there should be incentives for rating the top faction. And if you're a top faction you can't handle getting rated, then you...
If you're a top faction you can't handle getting raided, you shouldn't be a faction.
I mean, you're probably not a top faction.
Well, you're not top faction. Yeah,
You're not top faction.
Not top faction.
It's fair.
You're a bottom faction.
Bottom feeder. I guess somebody either ruined that Humvee or... Probably ruined the Humvee. Or was that on the other... Was that on the other server? Might have been.
see Colorado is retiring Shadura and Travis Hunter's numbers.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
retiring somebody that two guys' numbers on teams that like fucking had 7 wins.
I'd maybe get Travis Hunter if he won the Heisman. Is he the first Heisman from that school?
No,
That makes sense.
I don't think so
no,
either.
it's not.
Yeah, well, that's crazy.
He could be the
Well,
second, but
even still, it's a big accomplishment.
I'm hooked on a feeling. Dun, 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 dun.
Anybody hopping on that pussy today?
how many people's
I'm
on?
down.
Like 22 right now, last I checked.
Whole pop.
Half pop.
Are you wanting to get on? I'll get on with you.
I'll hop on
I
for a
don't
bit.
raid somebody.
I want to too. I
Really?
texted in the chat earlier and said let's raid.
Yeah, I'm down.
What are y'all trying to raid though?
Or whatever.
Whoever we think would hop on and fight.
Oranges.
Why don't we message somebody? Yeah, who wants to raid?
I'd like to go hit the oranges. Fuck with it.
Down, 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 down.
And then I guess it's just, what do you think we have enough to raid?
Traficamos.
Where you at, Wakey?
On that right now. Actually, I'm in Northwest. I'm in ATC right now. You live in Charles?
I think Shots is still on golf.
Oh, don't think anybody's here. Yeah, I'm in ATC right now.
Or this zombie below me is running like a fucking person. Y'all really want to go race somebody or no?
Doesn't sound like it'll happen.
That's a hard no for me, boss.
I mean, I'll run down the oranges if you guys want to, but
Are they online?
no idea.
Oop stickums, is he one of them?
Nah.
Unfortunate son, I don't think so. Gosselin was not. Is Texas Titan one of them?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think any of them have.
You don't think they'd get them if we pinged them?
I feel like it's easier just to message somebody and schedule this shit out. Hey, you guys on? Let's fight.
Holy shit. We're playing some 2K? Oh, wow.
Connection lost.
Who was that dude you were using? Is that like a real golfer or you just made that?
No, that's my dude.
You named him like a Arab?
That's my name.
Oh, well. Okay.
Yikes.
I feel like I've said a lot of offensive things in your presence. I just wanted to take this chance to not apologize for shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Free Shots is going to inherit a landscaping empire, and you're still going to be working with Paul, so it ends up working out in the end.
I'm gonna start my own empire. I don't have the luxury
He's
of
going to be the
inheriting
king
one.
of landscaping.
An Aryan Empire?
Yes.
The true.
Dope.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the stream, by the way.
Double down.
Hello,
Always double
Kibis.
down.
That's what I've told you. Double down, always. I feel like
Man,
we're
fuck that
pissing Brick
guy.
off. I think we're pissing Brick off. I don't want to play FOC when it's gonna wipe on Friday. I don't want to play it.
Was he asking? Is he asking to play
He wants to
FOC?
raid somebody. I'm like, I know. Hello, Daisy Jake. Over the stream.
The answer's like Nick Saban. The answer's no. So quit asking.
I mean, I'm with him on that. I would like some PE on FOC, why not? We got that shit.
We've got
And we
ammo
start a
to
raid. We start a raid right now, and we'll all be late to work tomorrow.
What server, Cubizio? I'm not telling you. The last time you found out what server we were on.
Go fuck yourself.
Last time that happened, Cubizio, you stream snipe Maverick. That's gonna be a hard no for me, dog.
That's gay.
This ain't stream snipe Saturday, dude. And then you proceeded to blame Maverick for streaming.
You don't place a call anymore, Sin?
I don't. I'm gonna wait until 1.28 comes out, and then I'll probably place the call again. I'm doing good, Daisy Jake. Well, because they're gonna add helis to it, and it might bring other people to it. The problem, I feel like I just heard a footstep. The problem is not playing Sakal. The problem is finding somebody to kill. DayZ's not fun.
POIs.
No, it's not enough people. People don't want to play. People don't want to stop every 30 minutes.
Yeah, I get that.
It is third
It's
person,
cool.
Cubizia. Absolutely.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna flip through them all until I find you, you fucking faggot.
That's what he's doing. It's a 2-hour stream, Kibizio. By the time you find me, I'll probably be logged out, to be honest with you.
What's wrong, Stan? Scared of a
Nothing.
bit of comp?
No. I just don't want to deal with it.
That's funny.
We don't play the same kind of DayZ.
That also would be a problem, bro. If you was on Sakal, like, there's probably only like 2 Sakal servers that got people in them.
Yeah. 2
So
to
they
4.
would find you and stream snipe you so fast.
I have been to Pavlova.
Have you been though, Stan?
I've been
you enjoy it?
okay. I've
Yeah?
been okay. How have you been? Beaver's not in here.
Yeah. I know Beaver's not in here.
Usually you're only in here when Beaver's. So what do you want?
I was just coming in here to say hello.
Oh, okay. All right. It's just,
How you doing?
if I get shot in the back, I'm
How
gonna be
is everybody?
fucking pissed. I'm telling you right now. I will go sit on
No.
top of office and just wait. I will do it.
Eat a GL. You're in the distance.
Are you guys still playing FOC?
Yeah.
Is it going good?
Some could consider us the most
season.
dominant faction on the server. YouTube video down below. Some would say we're the dominant faction. The
That's
alpha.
what we are on Revolt.
That's great. Figured out the cheating yet? Figured out the cheating, the lag switching, the
I don't need to lag switch. I'm on Aussie ping.
I'm just asking if you figured it out yet as a server. As a member
I
of the
don't do-
administration team.
You know I don't do that shit.
I know you don't, but you should because you are a lead role on that server. So, take an active role.
I'm running the server.
Be a proponent for change.
So give us a Pulkovo settlement with like
Give us-
concrete
give us a
walls
Pulkovo. Give us a Polk base. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever play that server. It's too sweaty. It reminds me of OG DayZ Central days, and I don't like it.
It reminds me of Endgame.
Not
I
quite.
actually think that server is where Harmon ended up.
Oh, is that where
There's
Harmon
so many
ended up?
Endgame players on here.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where Harmon ended up. Revolt. He's been kind of getting back into DayZ.
I repeat a Harmonism live on stream. Rule number 1. What's Harmon's rule number 1? Don't loot the body. Ever.
Yeah, it's like never loot the bodies.
Alright, I'm out. Bye, Stan.
All right. See you later.
Later.
What you back, Stan?
What? Want me back where?
Online list. So watch your back. Check the online list.
She got off because
You can't. You
I
can't check
can't.
the online
I
list.
could.
Oh, wow. Somebody
on.
could be in there hunting you right now and you'd never know.
Hold on. I can pause the stream. Hold on. Do.
I ain't gonna say shit, but I see what you did there.
see what you did there.
Absolutely.
I see what you did there.
Let's explain it for the crowd.
Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Either that or she's bluffing.
Right
There's
now, they've got about 4 different people checking servers.
Yep, that's right. I will get on top of offices and run out the entire rest of the stream.
Imagine playing on a Singapore server. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, there she is. There she is. In the chat. Listen, Rachie, if you want to be part of the Staniverse, just ask.
Staniverse.
I'm a nice man. You want to be a mod? No, you don't. Rachie, you do not have better things to do than follow me around. Stop lying to yourself.
Kenny Bopper could use the help. Could be RBD's right-hand woe man.
Yeah, you could. I'll put it a good word. I'll put you in the upper echelons of FOC. You and RBD can trade watches, I guess. I don't know.
Turn to come to find out that guy's watching your stream.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird because you're like south of the equator. Your fucking watch is backwards. Your watch goes in reverse. I don't really care if I die, to be honest.
I actually cannot get over how y'all were going back and forth about how you sent that link in the chat, and then out of nowhere the FOC YouTube channel like commented and apologized.
Yeah, it was like
so funny.
I sat there and I went, no, you're wrong. I argued with him for like, I don't know, 3 hours, and I streamed. And the title of my video for the longest time was airing out my grievances. That was the title of the stream.
I wonder, I guess that was Bikini on that account?
I don't know. It's all water under the bridge now. Everybody's...
Oh no, like, I mean, the server's cool.
Server's cool now, but at the beginning I was like, that motherfucker. I was so pissed. What were we even arguing about? Was it the excessive dismantling?
I think it was some kind of ticket or something.
It was a ticket.
It went from ticket to, I think it was when Shots and Skull got that bullshit ban or something.
Yeah, it was like the band's bullshit.
Like arguing with him, and then he went from that argument to don't post your YouTube links in the chat.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I think that's the first time I've ever said, do you know who I am?
I mean, what else are you going to put in that dumbass fucking chat? How's that not appropriate to put a DayZ YouTube link?
Yeah, the kill cams? Yeah. It was pretty wild.
There was a boonie hat behind you. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
Boonie hat, bro.
I got a ghillie hood on. Although, I have never died with a boonie hat on before. But yeah, that was funny when that was going on. They were like, don't worry, Stan, we're gonna take care of that ticket. Thank you. Like, because you need to. I wonder how that conversation went. You need to unban Skull Smasher and Shots. Why? Because I said so.
The fact that RBD and fucking Popcorn have crossed paths is legendary.
It's like unstoppable force, immovable object shit, man. That's...
Oh, man. And then RBD's just like, you know what, bro? I'm not even gonna talk to you. Oh my god.
Rid tickets, and he's like, I don't want to deal with him. It's like, well, to be brutally honest with you, man, we don't want to deal with him either.
Like, it really got under Popcorn's skin, because he comes in the chat pissed.
Pissed off.
He's fucking...
Oh, 100%. Absolutely flabbergasted.
He's like, this guy is delusional. Oh, like, I hear you, man.
Well, I started going in, he goes, well, obviously, Stan, you can't reconcile with somebody who's bullshitting. I was like, he just irks me. I'm sitting on the toilet arguing through Discord. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stream my grievances because I can talk faster than they can type. And I'll win by default. I was like, I can win this. I can't remember. What was the original argument about, though? Was it about excessive dismantling? It was about excessive dismantling because we needed the
popcorn.
tents. We needed the
Yeah.
tents. That's what it was.
Was
And
gay.
he just kept saying the rules clearly state.
It's
only
like,
take-
absolutely. That's what he says. So the rules clear. I was like, I disagree. And that
It's clearly not clear.
started my tirade. Ever since then, it's been fine, though.
Unban my people.
Yeah, we kind of stopped raiding.
Yeah, sort of. We raided Reds. Well, we tried to raid Reds. We raided Corona.
Raid.
Remember that? We raided Corona. I don't think we got a ticket for that one, though. Raided the school a couple times. The school was a fun place to go to. That's a really fun area.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess we didn't stop raiding.
We just raided different people. Oh, geez, if we could have raided the Oranges so hard, they would have been such an easy base. Just drop an IED and watch it go.
Oh,
Why didn't we do
grenade
that? Why
was
didn't we
taking
raid the
out half
oranges?
this shit.
When Beaver blew
ran
up
them on the
that,
server.
yeah, we did. We ran the greens off. The greens did nothing but
Ran
bitch.
Squinch off.
They
The
were
gr-
mad. Too.
they were mad.
They were, like, fucking
They were pissed.
They were mad from day one on the server.
Yeah, they were mad. They
Yeah,
started
so-
picking fights. Picking fights. I think Cinnabons, and I quote, said, Don't piss people off."
Yeah, don't pick fights you can't win and then get
Cinnabons
mad.
was like, "Don't pick a fight. You're gonna get your ass kicked." I was like, they found out the hard way. Their base was open the first time. Remember that shit?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
I
They
gotta
literally-
go to that shit still.
They
We
literally
went
were,
over-
like, all up in the chat, like, bro, like they were all getting killed constantly and still talking shit. They're like, blues are so ass, and you look at the kill feed, and it's just blues.
It's just
fucking
like-
Oh
massacring
no, they
greens.
kept saying we were cheating.
Free shots killed. Wakey killed. Skull Smasher killed. Stag killed. It was like, you guys are ass.
Remember they
Even
said
that day
Skull
I got
had
on, I
an
killed.
aimbot?
Skull does not have an aimbot. Skull doesn't even have a Cronus.
That day I got it on, I fucking killed 2 of them.
You can tell in his video that he doesn't have a Cronus.
What was the Chrono? What?
Or the yellow and green mix, I feel like. I never actually saw anybody from Corona wearing an armband. Come to
Yes.
think of it, they always were running
Yeah.
back as freshies. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but right?
Dead ass.
Yeah, you're,
Right.
you kind of got a point.
Right? I mean, that was wild to
That's
me.
bad.
It
Can't
was
remember
bad.
what color armband they are.
I don't know. Do they even have an armband? That's the question.
It's like
They had
the
a
one
flag?
Tell you
stream,
what
like,
God sent him.
What was their
the one
flag?
Stream, like what the fuck?
The fuck, Stanley?
I thought Godson and them like last season or previous seasons were green.
What are they? What were they this season? I would like to retain the
I
blue
feel like
armband, by the way.
flag or something. I feel like
I
they're
feel
the
like-
blue ain't going away.
I feel like Crota was a flag. I'd have to go back through the video, go back through the archives, but I think theirs was a flag.
we gotta have the blue armband.
Either that or the blue like scope with the rifle. I'd also be on for that. That should be Stan's official flag.
Solid color.
We used to wear blue doily handkerchiefs in the OG D-Gens days. We had blue doily handkerchiefs that we had to wear on our face.
Blue armband or the fucking red armband, and then we
And
wear
we-
all black fits and look like, you know.
Or red armbands. Remember that's what Cookie said? Cookie was like, when we wear all black and we have red armbands, we kind of look like Nazis.
And we're German?
And some of us are German. I go, I wouldn't.
Fuck. He said, This is fucked up.
This fucked up when you think about it.
Those fucking German fucks were
It's
so
funny
fucking
as shit.
funny to me.
That was so funny. Sir Penguin. Ping base.
We going to red the base?
I loved it. I thought it was so funny. That dead zombie in front of that? No.
Trash pile.
Trash pile.
We going to red the base? You going to join the
Yeah.
party?
Ja.
Ja.
Ja. Get jiggy. 1-2 step in the cut, get jiggy. I would just like to say this, not to toot my own horn. I am the reason that FOC came back. You're welcome, Bikini. I had a couple people in stream yesterday say, hey, I joined FOC because of you. That was cool. I like that.
Anyways, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh. Just cut me off like I don't fucking matter. Fuck you. You aren't even part of this faction.
Yeah.
You working tomorrow? I mean, Friday?
Probably not. I don't know why.
I can't hear you.
You hear everybody else?
Yeah. I can't hear you over Stan.
I'm not saying anything.
You got his number?
Why?
Baby?
Why you ask?
Y'all working Friday?
I was told we're not.
I don't think y'all are. We ain't either. It's Good Friday.
Good Friday, yeah.
Y'all working 10s?
Option. I mean, we can, but I don't really give a fuck.
That's
I'm
fucked.
not.
I don't get
What?
that option.
I don't want it, to be honest. If I can't get OT, I don't want to stay late. I'll just take the hit. I don't care.
I want my 40.
Unpaid leave. Unpaid
I
leave
don't
makes no
know.
sense to
I
me.
don't know if we're getting, if we get paid for Friday.
The Lord's Day.
Don't. Yeah, I don't think so, cause he was talking today like, yeah, this morning he's like, I'm gonna dig in, you know, I'm gonna find out if we can work fucking 10s this week so y'all can get 40. Everybody's like, yeah, please see if we can. I'm over here like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck 40.
I don't get 40. I don't have 40 on my check. Me and Jeremy gonna have a talk.
Get him.
Or you gonna see my I'm telling them, don't be surprised when you see my resume slide across Indeed.
Slide across Indeed.
They pissing you off?
Bro, I should have a fucking supervisor package. Fuck with me. That's like fucking 4 extra
agree.
holidays. Nah, if
I
that's
agree.
the case, they can take that fucking iPad and they can shove it up their fucking ass and find somebody else to do it.
Here's the thing, though. They're probably going to give it to
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, bro.
I'm not the person to piss off, and they know that. I've been working with Joe, some fucking half-ass plumbers, and it's been pissing me off lately.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
I will say, if I were in your shoes, I don't have enough time in with the company. They don't know me well enough yet, so I'm not gonna do this yet. But if I were you, and they got me on jobs, kind of doing important shit, and got an iPad, and Jeremy, every time I've talked, you came up around when I talked to Jeremy, you know, he's like, oh, he's going places, you know, fucking Calvin's, he's the shit. With all of that being said, I'd be applying pressure to him. I would.
And it's just
I'd be
big
putting
pressure,
on
just
him.
because I'm the type of person, I hold my mouth shut, I don't say shit, but when I fucking had enough, bro, my resume sends out, there ain't no counter offer that can stop it.
If I were you, I would tell him.
You could offer me
look,
$35 an hour, I tell you, fuck you in your face, you can take it and shove it up somebody else's ass.
I'd tell him in your position, at minimum, foreman supervision level, at minimum.
No, they're gonna have to pay me fucking superintendent plus babysitting pay for this fucking shit.
I'd tell them fucking vehicle allowance, phone allowance.
I told Joe today, I said, look, bro, I said, one motherfucker steps on the job site tomorrow and ain't got their goddamn tools. I said, if they ain't got a fucking tape, a level, just a tape or a level, their fucking ass is going home. Or I'm going home with all my fucking tools.
Who's showing up with nothing? Like license.
Yeah, I'm like, I told him, I said,
licensed
dude, they've
people?
been doing this shit for 30 fucking something years and they ain't got their tools. I was like, if they don't show up with tools, that means they don't plan on working.
Are y'all like, what job are you on?
Just a fucking bullshit job. Like, they're fucking off, and it should literally take 2 weeks to complete this job. And they're actually on the 2.5 week right now.
And they're almost done?
Like, they still got the fucking... No, they're not almost done. It won't be done until about Friday. I ran all the vents, tied in all the vents, ran in 90% of the underground, ordered all the fucking copper. Yeah, I don't get paid Friday, it's gonna be a big fucking stink.
Give me the package.
Some of these supervisors are
I mean, you're talking about a $500 truck allowance, about a $150 phone allowance on top of that per month. Plus, I think it's an extra 5 days paid vacation, and you get, I think it's a couple more days that are like,
I think it's actually
supervisors get paid and we don't get paid.
From what I
But
heard,
they do get more PTO too as well.
This is from I kind of got Dave. I picked his brain a little bit, but I don't know if everybody gets different shit. But he was saying that the truck allowance is $450, and the phone allowance is $80.
Yeah. So here's my question: why do I have to go supervise Dave's fucking jobs when he gets paid in a truck allowance and I don't?
Well, he's got a van now. He don't get the allowance.
Why do I have to supervise his shutdowns? Exactly. Nobody can fucking give an answer. They can't give an answer.
Said, like
everybody
you said
is fucking
before,
faking it until they make it.
Like you said before.
I've been doing that my whole life.
What's always gonna fucking affect us for now? Not always, but for right now is our fucking age.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
our
telling
age.
you. It ain't the fucking knowledge.
They see a middle-aged motherfucker and they're like, "Oh yeah, you want to be a boss?" I mean, it's just the way it seems to be.
Like, is he an asshole though?
Solutions could be.
Who?
No, he's not.
Is he a nice? Is Dave a nice guy?
No, he's scared.
Oh.
He's too scared.
Yeah, but he don't.
He's a plumber. He's a plumber right now. He's not a supervisor. He's not
Okay.
competent enough. He's not competent enough to walk over there and be like, yeah, take this, fucking do that shit. Like, get up there and fucking do it. It's not gonna fuck up. Do exactly as I say and it will fucking go well. He just ain't got that in him.
Huh.
Yeah, he ain't got no, like, there's times where he probably should put his foot down that he kind of don't, so.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, I get along with him, but.
A lot of people, I get along with everybody at the company, but just half of them ain't worth the fuck. They're all good people. All good-hearted guys. But some of them just, no bueno, they not work.
I've never really seen him do much, like, working-wise, when he was on that job with us. I mean, he'd lay out some shit, but, I mean, I could have done that if they'd let me. They assume I'm a fucking idiot, I guess. I don't know.
There's a
And
guy.
it was Jimmy today, bro. Jimmy just, he was
The
on my
yapper?
fucking butt today. No, he was just pressing that bitch. I mean, just, ugh.
You're not talking about Whittaker, you're talking about the Miguel dude?
Miguel, my little fucking Mexican. A big Mexican, not a little. It was just stupid shit. Like, I'd be like, yo, Jimmy, give me a level. I ain't got a level. Why ain't you got a fucking level, dude? Go get my fucking level from Ronnie, cause Ronnie came over here and got my fucking level. Dude, that's what I'm dealing with here.
Go get my fucking level for Ronnie.
What that conversation sound? Hey, Ronnie, I
Ronnie got
need.
my fucking level. Because he didn't have a level either.
Cause Ronnie ain't got his fucking level either. And neither does T ain't got a level and John Black ain't got a fucking level. I'm the only motherfucker on the job site got a goddamn level.
Is T over there now?
Yes, T. I
So
love
he didn't
T.
get fired?
I told T when he came over there and I was doing some of the PVC and he grabbed it and he fucking started wobbling that shit and I said, look T, I said, no, sir. I said, give me that. I said, like this. I said, a quarter of an inch, my guy, 1 inch. 1 inch,
Are you
that's all you need.
talking about gluing?
Priming, purple primer, 1 inch, that's all you need.
Getting it everywhere?
Just 1 inch, yes. I
You
said,
got any
look, bro,
rags?
I looked him dead in the face, I said, look, bro, we're not fucking Eleanor. I said,
He
be
probably
different.
liked that shit.
I said, it don't take much to be different, T.
Eleanor he wasn't on the job today. I don't know if he got pulled or what.
And I told him too, I said, look, bro, I said, I'm being honest with you. They cutting motherfuckers loose. They letting people go, dude. I was like, that phone. They ain't playing about that shit, dude. Don't let them catch you on the phone.
They talking about they gonna get rid of one of the helpers we got. Probably getting on the chopping block.
I be telling these motherfuckers, look, bro, right now is not the time to be fucking off.
Well, they ain't told him shit. They're all secretive about it. They ain't
They're
told
not
him
going to
that
tell you. That's the thing. They don't want to
Yeah.
have to tell you. We shouldn't have to tell you. The fucking, hey, stay off the phone. Hey, you need to fucking, what are you doing sitting here on the floor talking with 3 other people? You need to be up there fucking putting hangers. It ain't lunchtime. It ain't break time. I ain't talking about putting up 120 hangers, but at least maybe you get like 25, 30. If
Get
everybody, if you got 4 teams, you know, that's 8 people. If 4 teams put up fucking 50 hangers, that's 200 hangers right there. 200 times 5, dude, don't even get me started. That's 1,000 foot of pipe, bro.
Like the
In a
dude
day.
the dude I know that used to work at RMS, he's like, bro, he said, I was like, what's your thoughts on the place, honestly? And he's like, I mean, he said, bro, he said, you gotta stay busy and just stay, like, he said, even if you can't be busy, you just look busy. He said, because they watch harder than you fucking think.
Yes.
So he said, they always watch.
And that dude, that's really any job, bro. That's any job, but like, what people fuck up is they let Brian Cardile catch him on the phone. That's the owner of the company, dude.
Yeah.
That sheet metal project manager that's the owner of the fucking company. Don't let him catch you. It doesn't matter whether you're plumbing side or not. It's part of his fucking company.
He's actually, from what I heard, he's actually somewhat involved in the plumbing anyways.
Kinda not.
I've heard at least that he's involved enough where if I had a problem and I had to go over, some people's head, that he's somebody worth fucking talking to, even though I'm a plumber.
So like, yeah, so when you say like that wise, yes. Hiring, firing wise, job position wise, yes. Plumbing wise, like knowledge wise, backflow right way, no.
No.
Not your guy.
I mean shit like I got a problem. Like we're having
Yes.
some issues.
He may be, maybe. Brian's really funny, dude. Brian's one of them dudes, he wants you on work on time every day. He wants you to take break on time every day at a certain time. He's one of them dudes.
Well, he's the owner. Doesn't surprise me. He busted in on me. He busted in the room on me though, like fucking a week or 2 ago. But I was on the ladder fucking working, so he didn't say shit. I don't know how long he'd been there. I turned around, motherfucker in the doorway. I'm like, oh.
I normally just ignore all of them. I'm normally walking, like I'll pass them in the hallway and they'll be like, hey, and go to shake my hand. I'll just shake their hand, keep fucking walking. I ain't got time to talk to you. I got shit at the end of the day I gotta get completed. You wanna talk to me? Fucking give me an hour break, tell me to come meet you in the office, I'll fucking come talk to you. If it's that important.
That's how I did Scully.
I just ain't. I got a fucking list of shit I gotta get done. That's how. If everybody had that type of mentality on the fucking job, they got a list of shit to be done, and they wasn't worried about everybody else's fucking shit, it wouldn't be a problem.
From what I hear, they definitely they sound like every supervisor sounds like they got some serious cons, like some fucking they all more and more that some he won't just admit he don't
He won't
know.
admit
Like
it, bro. He will
he
not.
wants to fake. He will fake it. He'll fake it like a
That's
motherfucker,
yes.
and I can tell.
He's the one. Jimmy Whitaker just does every fucks up. He's just the master fuck up. I don't even know why we Steve like why we even still have him. He's like a Care Bear. I guess he's a fall guy. Cause he's the one to admit he fucked up and he don't even give a fuck that he fucked up. Yeah, I did that. I gotta fix it. There's only one way to fix it. Shit happens. Mark Knight don't ever stay on the fucking job site.
I've heard that he must really. Everybody says that. They say he'll show up. If you're lucky, he'll show up in the morning and line everybody out, and then he'll leave. That's if he shows
Fucking
up.
Joe can't fucking leave goddamn mini bikes along and fucking playing around on the goddamn job site. It's like
I heard that dude's got
you're
some.
literally babysitting a fucking 17-year-old all day.
I heard that dude's got some fucking issues, some drug fucking issues.
Who else we got? Dave just ain't competent. I'm sorry. Good guy,
Well, you know what he
everything.
told
Just
me though, and I don't know if it's true, but you know what he told me. He
huh?
told me that he was just a plumber at Bernhard. He did have a van. They would
Sorry, I had to turn them off. We got people. We got people at Zeland. They're shooting, and I'm just gonna kind of wait, see what they do. I got some shit that's not opened here. We'll see what they do. I think there's two of them. Dead zombies sitting there. He's still in there. I think one of them's got an AK-74. The other one's got a SK. Yeah, these guys bail out. He's shooting zombies. He's either in I think he's in camo, but he could also be in the brick. I think he's in camo though. There's a zombie right there. Just I guess he's in. He must be in red brick. But the AK-74 wasn't. I think we got. I think we got two different people. I don't want to give up my position. I'm in a good position. What he's probably doing now is he's looting the bodies. The zombie's gone. The zombies out. They're outside now. They're outside. Or he's outside. Could be one. He's out front. He's out front of the brick now. That should have been all the zombies. There he is. Do that shit two more times. All right, let me go back into party chat.
Mm,
Whew.
I'm single. I own my own place. So yes, I do have bills. Like I have my own water note. I pay my mother's phone bill. I mean, I have bills, but I do have a lot of extra money. My car note and house note is basically put together. Yes.
Well, I mean, you could probably do your own thing and stay and get enough work around there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the
You could,
plan with fucking with RMS is they get my other fucking license and I get all my fucking shit paid off to where the only thing I got, because I got like a couple credit cards that are like low. like 1,000 halfway. You know what I'm saying? Just building credit, slowly
Yeah.
paying them off. So once I get all of that shit down to where all I have is my house note, then yeah, once I'm like financially stable, where I can take like you were talking about when you get to where you could take risk. There's that certain point where you just kind of can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Like when I get my Camry back running, like that would be perfect timing. Yeah.
do that, and
Or
you
I
can go
mean,
like,
like if RMS steps up in like the next fucking 6 months with that whole fucking package just like that, and yeah.
I mean, you should already have it. I mean, if
Which like
they,
I talked to Joe today, and I was like, hey, I was like, we work in tens, bro. I was like, I forgot to ask you, and he was like, no, I asked Jeremy, and I was like, well, I was like, technically, I should get paid for Friday. He's like, technically, yeah, you should have the package, bro. And I was like, yeah, that's some fucking bullshit. And I was like, it's gonna be a problem if I don't get paid for Friday. You do know that, Joe.
and the fact that like didn't one at one point they came and looked at a job that something that you did, and he even mentioned, oh yeah, keep it up and you'll have a supervisor package soon or
Oh,
something.
bro, like he tried sending me out to the VA today. So I messaged Robbie yesterday. I was like, yo, I was like, I don't mean to bother you on a Sunday. I was like, but you got anything for us out there, bro? I was like, they trying to send us back there. And he's like, I was like, they're sending us back out Monday. He was like, for what? And I was like, that's what I'm messaging you for. Like, are y'all ready? Y'all have another room? But he's like, we don't have nothing ready for y'all right now. I was like, alright,
Did
that's
he not talk to Jeremy yet? I mean,
no,
what
I
the
guess
fuck?
not. And then so that's when I talked to Jeremy. I was like, look, bro, they're not ready for us. I was like, we don't need the fucking wasting man hours out there if we don't need to. Like that's my fucking job. You're trying to fuck over. Like that's my numbers. Keep the people off the fucking job site if they don't need to be there. I'm telling Jeremy where to put men. I'm doing Jeremy's job for him.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I ain't gonna lie though. If I'm not, I'm getting back into looking into PM jobs, and this time I'm considering general contractors now. So maybe
Oh,
I'll get
wait, bro.
lucky with this shit. I mean, I've only applied to
Just
plumbing.
ride,
Plumbing.
just ride it out until you find a GM or yeah. I would just try a general manager.
Cause it's not out of the realm. I mean, if I've had interviews already, then I know eventually I'm gonna
Hey,
get
you
lucky.
you need to apply for like a place like Coagment or something. Cause like that's the one that I'm over at
It's a
the
general
VA.
contractor.
It's a general contracting place, and like you really need to find one that does like government jobs.
I already applied at Lemoyne. Fucking
You got Lemoyne, Coagment,
Arkell.
Ryan Goody,
Yeah, I gotta apply. I forgot about that one.
Ryan Goody. Who is the other one?
There's some around here that's local in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna try that Plumbing Solutions did a lot of work for. One of them that Leroy is currently doing work for on their smaller jobs. We'll see. I just think I'd love to see the look on their face. Oh yeah, bro, I gotta give you my notice. Do what? Bro, I'm fucking got a PM job, bro. Y'all could have offered me that, but y'all ain't fucking want to. Fuck 'em.
So the ones we got ain't worth the fuck anyways.
I mean, Bobby wants to give me this whole speech about how, RMS is growing and that's a good thing, but it comes with negatives because the bigger we get, the more we're gonna overlook good talent, and when good talent gets overlooked, they find new jobs, and that's what we don't want to happen. And it doesn't look like to me that they really are looking at shit like that.
Good talent goes other places where it's needed.
Basically gave me kind of like a speech of taking, you know, taking care of the good talent so they don't leave. But, you know, don't seem that way.
Hello, Falling. How you doing?
Stan,
Yes, Beaver.
what the fuck is wrong with DayZ, dude?
What do you mean, what's wrong with DayZ? Nothing's wrong with DayZ.
Everything's dead, dude.
We're gonna start
I'm in a full pop.
company with
You're
Stan.
official, though.
Yeah.
Official?
What? Want to do Stan's Plumbing? Let's do it.
Not everybody has a government job.
You want to do Stan's Plumbing?
All day.
I'm down. Do I have to do plumbing? Do I have to do any plumbing, or can I just bullshit?
Pull up the job site. Say, this is Johnny Hamcheck. I got these 6-inch chains.
I'll go get shit. You want me to go get? I'll go get shit. I don't care. I'll get a nice truck. Go get shit.
Bro, I'm at the point where they just give me a fucking van and just give me some fucking tools and just let me work. Just
Tell him
keep
give
the
you
annoying,
one of them fucking Dodge Rams, bro. Like
keep
Jeremy's
the
got.
annoying motherfuckers away from me.
Getting a Econoline van. I'll go. I'll be your.
Did you go to that meeting today?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Nope. Nobody said anything. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of might be about to put out a application somewhere else.
I noticed this go around Mario didn't go to it. I don't know about Eleanor. He wasn't there today. They said last time Mario and Eleanor was at that one. Mario, I understand, but Eleanor, I don't know. I like Eleanor. Good guy, great guy. I just couldn't see him being a boss. Yeah, bro, you should have been at that. You'd already been to him before.
No, fuck them. I'll just start slacking. They'll be like, well, what's going on? Be like, well, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Like, what the fuck y'all want? You want me to fucking be a superintendent or what? Like, you don't acknowledge shit until shit starts getting fucked up. When shit's going great, you don't even realize the job's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna start looking for them supplying at general contractors.
Fuck, I would. Especially with your fucking college degree. I would have been doing that shit the whole time.
Well, I don't have the degree. I left a year early. But technically, with my field experience, it kind of starts to even out. The more experience I get on commercial job sites, that shit starts to, the not finishing, getting the degree, starts to level itself out. Cause you gotta think, even if they bring me in to be a general contractor, I got plumbing knowledge. They could have me all over whatever plumbing sub is on that job, saying, hey, stay on these fucking plumbers, make sure the product they're putting in. They could have me QC in fucking plumbing and mechanical. And I talked to like a general contractor, but they wanted me to travel, and he even said, he's like, you don't have to have the degree. He's like, if you did 3 years and you got field experience, said the field experience, if anything, you could be a QC. You'd be quality control. Not off the bat. So you'd be an APM to begin with, and then you got a decision to make. Do you want to go the project management route, or do you want to go the quality control route? So not everyone's even considered to be allowed to go quality control, because you kind of need some field experience to do it. So he said, I would recommend going QC. that, or I'm not gonna lie, I think Plumbing Solutions has some work coming up. If he calls me and they offer me a truck and a fuel card, I'm fucking gone. I'll go back. Cause I know he's got a four-door Silverado just sitting at the fucking shop. Got a four-door F-150 sitting at the fucking shop. My dad's got the only utility bed truck. Might go work for fucking, I definitely would. They offer me a truck, fucking fuel card, I'll start my own company around the house. I'll work for fucking Plumbing Solutions for 8 hours and then do fucking 2 or 3 hours of side work in the afternoons. Do side work on the weekends. If I get busy enough, I'll just quit. One of the dudes I used to work with was trying to get me to come fucking work at Dove Mechanical. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick this RMS thing out before I go to Dove.
You know what really pisses me off? I'm at a,
What?
I'm at the hunting cabins, right? And there's one hunting cabin that's closed. The rest of them are open. It's really annoying the shit out of me.
What's that mean?
That probably means that the guy came through here and dumped a zombie in that one. I killed a dude in Zelen. You missed it.
I heard all the shots.
I only shot once.
I'm saying, like, when you were stalking him, he kept, what was he, shooting zombies or something?
Yeah. Yeah. That 308 round went right through his fucking press vest.
I think at one point I saw you fucking aiming at him like he actually was in your scope.
Yeah. Rule number 1: don't loot the body.
Bro, there's no way the cars are so inflated on Gran Turismo. Jesus. Like a Shelby Cobra, bro.
Okay.
A 1966 Shelby Cobra. How much you think it costs?
It depends. Factory new 1966 parts matching Shelby Cobra. You're probably looking at like 125 ish.
Yeah. million.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I will say, at Carlisle, there's a guy. He brings it every year. It's a parts and serial number matching 1969 Ford Mach 1. It's appraised at $378,000. The engine is from 1969, and it has 12 miles on it.
Pretty sure that Mach 1's the one that's kind of ugly though.
Nah, they're beautiful.
Let me see. 1969.
They don't look that much different from a regular Mustang.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that one's pretty. I'm thinking of another one.
Well, there's it's either the GT350s or the Shelby Cobras that have like a weird interior.
I think it's some kind of 70s Mustang that looks ugly.
The 72s are kind of ugly. 73s, and then we go into Fox.
Yeah, 72, that's it.
And the
that
72s.
is the ugly piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah. And then from that, they slowly shrink into Fox bodies.
I mean, the Fox body's better than that. It's fucking... At least the Fox body, I mean, it's kind of ugly, but they were known for being light. It's a light fucking car. It's fast. There's so many people that drag race LS swapped fucking Fox bodies.
Guys, I'm cutting the stream short. I've had enough. If you liked it, thank you. 2-hour stream is now a 1-hour stream. Have a good Tuesday. Hope you have a good Tuesday. I'm going to have a good Tuesday, I think. And I'll see you all later.